What we do here is go back.
Hey everyone, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with part 2 of the Lisa the Glam collaboration with Miss Sheena, Coupons Forever, as well as myself. So what we did in part 1 was show you all of the makeup that we were going to use as a Shop My Stash collaboration. And now today you're going to see all of the makeup that I have put on my face. Each and every person is doing it their own special way, and I'm going to do mine how I normally do. Be sure to check the description bar below for all information that you may need, as well as the young ladies' names and their video links. Please be sure to watch them, comment if you like, as well as thumbs up and subscribe. You may make a new friend here as well. So let's go on ahead and get into this makeup. I'm going to zoom in and show you my face, and then we will quickly go over the makeup. So let's see, am I doing this right? Yes, there we go. So as I normally do, I always show you kind of my forehead, brows, and eyes first to show you what the foundation looks like. I don't really have on foundation, I just have on powder bronzer. That's what I chose to use for this look. So here is what the bronzer looks like on my face, as well as here are my brows. I just love working on them every day. You have my eyeshadow, my lashes and lower lash line. We have on blush, as well as a little bit of highlight, and then you have my lips. Ta-da! Okay, let me make sure there's nothing in my eye. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that I use, as always, so I'm gonna make it quick, is this Becca what is it called? Ever Matte Poreless Primer. So I'm using this. This is my go-to for the summertime. I am loving it. We'll keep on using it. For my brows, I have a couple of pieces that I use here. Still this Nicka K liner in light brown, as well as this cargo shadow. This is in the color Columbia. I really love how it makes the back part of my brows nice and dark. So we have that on, and then we have on the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. That's this light one, and that's just to clean it up on the top and the bottom. And then I use this Ben Nye glitter glue. So most of these items you see pretty much in every single video that I do, and that is because it just works, and I'm just going to continue using that. After working with the brows, I started working with my eyes. I want to do that first before I put on any powders. So under my eye, I use my SmashBox hydrating eyeshadow. It's not eyeshadow, it's under eye primer, and that's what that looks like. So I put this under the eye. It gives me some moisturization under the eye, and I use it on my lids. While using it with my lids, I use it with this Wet n Wild Fergie eyeshadow primer. This is not the shimmer, it's just the plain, and this stuff will mattify your lids like it's no tomorrow. But I love how that works. So after doing that, I started to use my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. We all know this. I am doing everything I can to try to hit pan and a lot of these shadows. So what I used was milk chocolate as an all over. And then I used white chocolate right here for my brow bone highlight. Underneath the brow bone highlight, but not directly in the crease, I use this color here, which is called Salted Caramel. And then the next color that I use in my crease is this ColourPop eyeshadow, which is called Bandit. This is a not quite a reddish brown, but more like a terracotta brown. I really think this is beautiful, and that is what's in my crease. Okay, so the next color that I decided to use out of this palette is going to be Triple Fudge, this color right here. And I mixed it with this color here, which is called Semi-Sweet. And that is in the outer perimeter to give me kind of like a little bit of a smoky eye, but not too dark. For the inner tear duct area, I use two colors. I use this color here, which is called Marzipan. And then the next color that I use is from Nars. And it looks like this, and this is called Himalaya. And this is what that color looks like. Very, very pretty. Like a champagne pinky color. I really think that was very beautiful. So for the main color that you see, I'm trying to use these products in other ways. I use this Nars blush, and this is Nars Taj Mahal, and I will show you that color. This is a beautiful color for women of color. I can only speak for me, as well as some women of color, my complexion, because this very much is beautiful. It is the main color that you see on my eyes, and yes, I've also used it as a highlight on top of my blush. So that is Nars, Nars Taj Mahal. Okay, for the under eye, I decided to use my lip pencil, and this is called Cocoa Brown, and I lined the top part of my eye as well as the lower lash line. And then I went back into my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I used Triple Fudge to put some more color on it. And then I used the Nars Taj Mahal once again just to give me some color on the lower lash line near the tear duct. So I believe besides mascara, that is all I use on my eyes. The mascara that I use is this Sephora Outrageous Curl. I love this. It is only $12. I really think that you will enjoy it too. This is what the brush looks like. I think it's very pretty, as well as it works, and it definitely gives me lash definition. Alright, under the eye, I use Toffee LA Girl Pro Concealer, blended that out, and then over the top, the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I do really like this. I love the finish, and I just realized in order for me not to get a white cast under my eyes, I need to go over it just a tiny bit with whatever powder that I am using, and I never have that problem again. So the blush that I decided to use, I pulled this out because I needed a blush that was a little bit more dominant on my face to go with this look. So I pulled out the matte blush in the color Raisin. And this is what that color looks like. And I will show it to you with Taj Mahal. As you can see, these two colors seem to work very well together. This is what they look like, and that's what it looks like on my cheek. Alright, so last but not least, what I used on my lips. I pulled out a lippy because the lip gloss that I wanted to use, I did, but it has some shimmer in it that I didn't quite think went very well with this look. And so I pulled out KAPOW, that's the name of the color, from ColourPop. And that's what it looks like in the container. And then for my beauty supply store, I have this Monster Gloss Super Shine. And the color is Sahara Rose. And let's see, Monster Shine. That's what Monster Gloss. So I'm going to give you a swatch of this just so that you can see that it definitely has like some shimmer in there. It gives you kind of a bluish gray tone as well as a little bit of green. It reminds me of the MAC Blue Brown as well as L'Oreal Infallible 914 Intrepid. Last but not least, I put on my face this Skindinavia makeup setting spray. And that is everything. I have all the makeup here on my little blue tray. And I'm going to show you my look one more time. So here we have my powder. Oh, I didn't show you the powder, which is the MAC Matte Bronze. And this is what that color looks like. And that is the powder that I have all over my face. So that's what the powder looks like. You have my brows. You have my shadow. My lashes. And lower lash line. Blush, highlight, and my lips. Ta-da! All right, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking me to the end of this part 2 collaboration of Shop My Stash makeup look. Once again, this has been done with Lisa the Glam, Sheena Nails and More. I believe that is her channel name, as well as Miss Couponing Forever. Look in the description bar below for their links. Click on them, check them out. Definitely subscribe. I will say thank you, Lisa, and to all of the other beautiful ladies for allowing me to be a part of this collaboration. I truly appreciate it. Hope we all could do it again. To everyone else, to all be blessed. Wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.